So I've just not been feeling it. I've been filming for probably half an hour, trying to film for even longer than that, but I'm just like, I like mess up where I actually forgot to change the battery in one of the recorders, but also just been like slugging along trying to film and get excited because it's something I know I need to do and I want to do, but it's just something about this video, maybe because it is a big deal and it can really set me forward, these videos I'm putting out. So it's a challenge. And so some days you just don't have it. It could be a huge obstacle to get this thing out or a certain thing that you're working on because it's going to be a big deal. And maybe you're just not conditioned enough to be speaking a lot like myself, or maybe just the adversary doesn't want you to get it out because it's going to be big time for you. It can start setting you free. But today I was just like struggling through it, and I just finished it finally. It went good finally, and now I feel like free and I have energy more. It's weird. It was like I was slugging along through trying to make those videos, and just wanted to tell you guys that so you know that if you go through that, you're trying to get a project done and you're just slugging along through it and it's just not coming. You're not excited about it. Sometimes it happens. I love doing the videos, being in front of the camera. Now maybe I don't really love it yet, or I'm totally in sync with having that as a habit pattern because it was so tough. But I do enjoy it. But yet still, I wasn't that excited today to do it. Maybe it's because of all the planning with the script and what it was going to be about. You're like, ugh. But I just wasn't feeling it. So sometimes it happens. So if it does happen to you where you're really just not feeling it, you're not alone. Happens to all of us, I'm sure, at some point. So it just happens. Now, what do you do about it? I don't really know. I mean, for me, I had to keep drugging. I had to keep going and keep chugging and get it out and get it done because it's a necessity based on the timeline and plan I've set out. Sometimes you do just need a break. Sometimes you need a diversion of attention, or sometimes you just need to hit that obstacle and now you have energy. Like me, I just finished it and I'm like, there's a totally different energy that I have compared to the like chugging along that I had before. And this, you're just like climbing uphill, it felt like. Now I feel like I'm just like going downhill, just easy. Obviously that's because this didn't have a script, but the whole weight was lifted off my shoulders. So maybe you take a break, maybe you just keep chugging along. It's dependent upon where you're at, what the plan is. But if that happens to you, you're not alone.